Hi there. Welcome back to the Joy of Civ. My name's Christian, and I'm your host. So today on the Joy of Civ, we are going to get back into this game, my first Civilization VII series. I'm just calling it Early Days, playing as Amina, leading Egypt right now in the Antiquity Era. We have a couple of wonders underway. We are what feels like on the verge of a two-front war. We've yet to declare war on either of our current enemies, but I'd like to declare war on Trung Track and see about taking a city, or possibly taking one, raising one that she settled very close to the borders of Egypt. But we'll see. One bit of what I think is kind of cool and interesting occurrence that happened lately is I created that mod that allows for entering a screenshot mode in the game, and it got put on the Civilization Fanatics website homepage, linked from there. So I've been lurking on Civ Fanatics for a long time, and I finally made an account and went ahead and published this mod, and now it's linked from the homepage. So anyway, not a really earth-shattering thing, but I think it's pretty cool. So anyway, we're going to get back into the game. I'm glad you're here. All right, we are back into it here in Civilization VII. Let's check out that screenshot mode so you can see the core of our empire here, the capital to the north, and one of our larger cities here to the south. Very active volcanic zone. This whole kind of like triangle here. Let's see, we have another city over here on this little isthmus that connects our capital to the ocean. We have a city up north here. Oh, two cities up north, really. And I guess these are actually towns. Two towns up north. And then our most recent settlement is here out in the desert in the east. So that is kind of the state of things. Building the Colosseum here, and the Oracle over in the capital. All right, so we've had some units kind of hanging out here near the capital with the troop movement from Himiko going on. So we're gonna put these guys on alert so I don't keep clicking next turn on them the entire time. And yeah, we'll do the same thing with the Navy for now. The Navy is stationed up here to swoop in and make hopefully quick work of Mahendrapavata, that city. That's the goal there. Swoop in and bring the naval assault. Right. And we can grow a town. Very good. I think I might like to see maybe more food here. We're doing really well with gold. I'd like to see this settlement continue to grow and to continue to provide food. However, we can grab these hides. That'll actually be nice, and then it gets us closer to the salt as well. All right, so the hides have been assigned to Badet, which kind of maybe I'll put them over here in Dijet, because it's just being converted to gold right now there. So let's get it actually apply to some production, since they're building a wonder as well. Okay, so we can specialize these guys. And I don't really know. I haven't quite figured out, what to do with specialization. I really like going for the fishing town, because one of the things that your towns do is supply food to your cities. So at this point, I'm going to go fishing town. Okay, so we got our army commander here with a few Medjay units. It's good to see. We had just finished wiping out the city-state that was here that got angry when we founded our city so close. So, okay, so this is, see, again, I'm confused. I thought that was my archer. It is not my archer. It belongs to Trung Track. So let's see, let's check out the other option in the screenshot mode. Whoops, it's supposed to show the units, I thought. Maybe I've got a bug. That's too bad. Oh, there we go. Okay. Press the wrong key. So you press the home key and it enters screenshot mode, showing your vast armies. And get a different view on them here. Kind of wish that I have to figure out how to make it so when you pivot the map that it sticks, but we'll get there.
An army is a miniature of the society which produces it.
So we get less, well, if we want to, we can slot in less maintenance for units. We get this +1 settlement limit. I like the sound of that, because if we're going to be taking that settlement, that will come in handy. All right, let's see. So we can do some, what are these called, masteries, or we can move on and go to citizenship. And I think we'll do that. I think we'll go to citizenship. Doing pretty well in culture. I mean, yeah, roughly in line with our competitors. Not so in science, but hasn't held us back so far. All right, we're just gonna heal up the army here. Whoever needs to heal will get a chance to do that. Okay, it looks like we finished a wonder. I would like the Wonder movie to play first. This is a bit of a anticlimactic thing. Oh, and then we get a flood too. So again, the point is the wonder was built, but now we're looking at a flood.
I count the grains of sand on the beach and measure the sea. I understand the speech of the dumb and hear the voiceless.
There we go, the oracle. Very nice. Okay. So the question is, do we keep building out our capital here? Oh, do we have these JT units that we can get? And then we also have the fact that our army is not in fantastic shape for fighting off Trung Track. So, what to do? What can I purchase? I cannot purchase an army commander, but I can purchase the JTs. Let's produce an army commander, which is going to take... Wait, where did it go? Wasn't it here? There it is. Okay. And then we will purchase a JT. At least one. Okay. I think I forgot we're also in the crisis right now. And I think we can see that maybe in our policies. Yeah. So there we go. That's the crisis as it stands. Okay. These archers, we'll just have them hang out there. I suppose what we could or should do is move them more toward the front. But I kind of like them as a rear guard here. I just don't know what Himiko is up to. She has quite a few units spread all around. Could just be bad strategy on the part of the AI. That wouldn't surprise me.
The truly brave never boast.
All right, so we get flanking now, which is very, Very good to see. All right, so we could go military training 2, which would be a nice boost for some of our ranged units. We don't really have any siege right now. Could go toward navigation. Yeah, we have quite a few possibilities considering we have, you know, not advanced too far technologically. Let's look at the, real quick, look at the legacy paths. So, could use a few more codexes to at least get us up to this first boost. We're doing nice in culture. Really, we're doing pretty well in everything except for science. So, it'd be nice to get a codex or 2. Yeah, let's go military training 2. Alright, these guys are just going to fortify at this point. Here's our JT. Activated on a wonder under construction to add 200 production. Okay. Well, we'll use that on a future wonder because we're almost done with the Colosseum. I don't think we get over there fast enough, so let's head down here. Maybe we'll build a second wonder down in Dijet. That's pretty cool. It's like some of the great engineers in Civ 6. Whoa, wait a second. Somebody just beat me to the Colosseum. Oh. Catherine, my ally. Oh, that's rough. Okay, well. We'll move on. We'll move on. But that's rough. Ugh, okay. Well, let's see. Men Nefer has little in the way of food right now. Could probably use to purchase something like a granary. Oh, man. Well, if only we had gotten that JT a few turns earlier and I had been like, let's spend this on the Colosseum. That could have changed things around. Alas. Alright. Get ourselves a granary. Okay, well. Do we have another wonder we can... We don't even have another wonder we can put all that production toward. Ugh. And I thought it would be a lot of production, and yet an army commander takes 10 turns. Don't really understand. But pretty much any building we want to build can finish in 1 turn. So that's something. Okay. Well, we can get a pretty nice barracks here, which gives us a good production boost, and then we'll be able to move our farm. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Although now that I'm thinking about it, I think that was a pretty amazing farm. But oh well. We are not doing fantastic in happiness. Let's grab a farm down here that'll give us a little bit of happiness as well. Would have been nice to get a specialist, but happiness is a bit of a problem right now. In fact, maybe should have built a happiness building. No. We'll see. Get a happiness building here. Yeah, we don't have any mountainous terrain to boost this building at all, but can finish out a quarter. Maybe that's what we ought to do here. Okay, well, no hope of building a wonder there. Can we... I wonder if we can build a wonder in Wasset. Nope, no wonders available. Okay, well, we'll see. Our JT unit might have to wait a decent while. Oh boy. Another flood here. Looks like it improved some tiles and damaged some tiles. It's in our capital. So let's purchase the repairs here. Okay, anything else damaged? Yep, the library. Phew, don't want to have that out of commission. That's a lot of science. That's like most of our science. Okay. Seems like we're back in action. All right. Well, let's we're getting that army commander underway. Let's get a JT unit in production there. This archer is injured, but be okay. Guess we'll just have this guy sleep for now. Okay, the turns are going to click by a little quicker with most of our units holding position. Looks like, yeah, Trunk Track has some spearmen down here. Archer up there. Yeah, I really wanted that Colosseum. Okay, we got ourselves a narrative choice. Oh boy. It's the crisis, okay. I'm not sure. I guess, is this the happiness one or is this the barbarian one? I can't really tell. I haven't seen any barbarian activity, so it must be the happiness one. The empire fractures as once loyal settlements seek their own path forward. I'm not going to read all of it at this point, but we're continuing in the crisis. All right, Dejet is still not doing great with happiness. So we could, for -1 happiness, effectively, and -2 food, we get a decent amount of culture and science. I think I'm, well, with the way happiness is going in this crisis, I think we're going to hang on to the little shreds of happiness that the people have. In fact, let's grab that tile there. Yeah, this is the one where everyone is angry. Oof. -6 happiness in settlements, more than 9 tiles from your palace. I think I've just got one of those, so it's going to be a really upset settlement, but maybe we can make them happier. I don't know. Men Nefer is going to suffer. All right, 5 turns from our new commander. All right, Himiko hates us less, so that's something. Oh, Men Nefer is not as unhappy as I thought they would be. Maybe they're not 9 tiles away. Okay. Well, let's see here. Alright, so the jet here, we can really boost their happiness with either a villa or an arena. Kind of like the villa. It's quicker. It also gets us some influence, depending on where we build it. Yeah, so let's build it up here. Okay, overflowing treasury. Oh yeah, I should buy some things. So let's see. Can get a villa out here in Men Nefer. Let's do that. Boost their happiness up. We've not built any of these megaliths yet. Seems like a good spot to do it, right here. Okay. Here's our next JT unit, activated on the palace to add 3 culture to the building. Okay. Sounds like a good thing to do. Oh boy, another volcanic eruption. These tiles are really getting improved.
The elders gave their answer.
Okay, the Weiyang Palace. Wonder if we can build that. Has someone built that already, or do we just have no grassland to build on? Someone must have built it already. Alright, well, what if we go for literacy and then try to build the Nalanda? I think that could be a good route. Get us a codex that way too. Oh my goodness. Mount Vesuvius keeps erupting. I gotta repair some tiles, I think. At least one. Anything else? Okay, oh boy. Yeah, let's get some more science going on here. Get ourselves 5 science up this way. Seems good. Got a trade opportunity. Okay. That does seem like a good thing to do. Although that's with Khmer, who we will probably be attacking here soon. I know you all are like, what are you doing? You have all these units. And I think you're right. I think you're right. So maybe now's the time. We get 2 turns till a new army commander. Yeah, let's go for it. All right. We have a lot of influence for supporting our war too.
Mảnh đất này sẽ đấu tranh với các ngươi. Các ngươi sẽ chuốc lấy thất bại.
Sword fight, yeah. All right, let's support our war to begin with. There we go. Start with a couple and we'll see what that does. Oh, look at this. What's going on? Nice of our Navy to be right here, huh? right, the army has been routed. Really glad to see that commander of hers get destroyed. In fact, I think one of her abilities is she gets a highly promoted commander like right away. So it's nice to get that knocked out. So let's move right up here and then unpack our units. Alternatively, we go right here and unpack, and then we put up a fight against that spearman. Kind of do a little bit of both if we do that. So let's go for that. There we go. And this commander, I must have the promotion. Yeah, the assault promotion. Very good. All right, we'll march forward. I guess the commander can't march forward at this point. All right, so due to the walls on this city, we're not going to do a whole lot at this point. So we're going to dig in. Okay, so this JT unit is here to add 3 culture to our palace. Army commander will be out very soon. So thankful for my navy. Although, wow, their archers are really laying waste to that ship. Alright, so Badet is threatened. War weariness. I don't know. I'm supporting my war. I feel like that's going all right. Okay, so they attacked my scout. We're gonna get another attack in on this guy. So we definitely want to pick off some of these archers if we can. I would have liked to have taken out more of her army, but at this point we got to get things shored up back here near the home front. Moved up this way. This guy will probably have to retreat, but he's doing some good work there. Ooh, the commander got attacked. Okay, but we got another commander now. Very good. Let's go for a ballista just to... We might need to bring in some siege units. And the Medjays cost no support. Okay. Men Nefer is defenseless. Yes, it is. I don't think it's threatened quite yet, though. Although you can't tell too well. But I'll purchase a unit if I have to. Alright. Don't like seeing my commander this injured. Alright, and this guy is in some serious trouble. Let's see if we can retreat him back to Men Nefer, in fact. We'll see what our scout can do in a lookout position here. Not a whole lot. Doesn't actually see much. Alright. So let's get our commander moved up here. Start getting some XP. Well, move this chariot over here. Get the archer up this way. Alright. Glad our ship survived. It's going to need to heal up. And we can still cause some trouble for these units out here. Actually, let's do a little screenshot mode action here. Take a look at the battle. Looks pretty cool. All right. All right, we've got. Let's see what's gonna happen here. We got our fortifications built out, and we've got a celebration. All right. So let's check out, what do we got going here? Military training. We're 8 turns from being able to start our next wonder. So I'm thinking it's not going to do much to boost our chances of building Nalanda. But at the same time, what is 20% culture going to do for us? Let's go for the wonder one. That's all we can do, I say. So we can get some happiness boosted. That seems pretty nice. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see, all these other policies look decent, although +2 influence is really not a lot to be excited about right now. What about 25% food in towns? That seems better. All right, so we got our ballista here. Let's could go with a merchant, maybe? I don't know, we might want to continue to build up the army a bit more. We are fighting a war after all. All right, I don't know, why is this settlement in unrest? Do we have damaged tiles again? Ugh. Yes. Okay. All right. These guys, we'll have them build a JT. All right, so we do have this, this settlement is under threat, but I think we're going to be okay. In fact, maybe we'll buy some walls there. But for now, these archers are going to fire at will. Okay, I don't know why these are, I guess these guys don't have line of sight on them from the trees or something. I don't know. What if they move here? Yeah, there we go. Let's promote this commander now. Go for a leadership commander. Okay, we do have a lot of influence. Why don't we boost our war support? There we go. scout shouldn't be here. Let's see, we'll move the commander back this way and let the ballista jump in. Heal up the galley. Oh, and our commander still has another move. Very good. March up that way. Hey, and this guy survived. That's good news. Okay, they've got their fortifications, so we're gonna hunker down and hopefully survive. The Navy is well positioned to take out an archer or two. I'm gonna go over this way to get out of range of that archer. So if we take counterfire, it's just from one. Alright, well, it took a while to get going, but I feel like the war is heading in a good direction here. And didn't get to finish all the wonders we wanted, but that is how it goes sometimes. Let's see, we will take a look at the state of things in screenshot mode here. Got the war, almost a siege laid here. Navy off the coast. And army defending the homeland up here. And we can admire the oracle, which we were able to complete. So things are going pretty well. I feel like the crisis is not hitting us that hard, and yeah, Himiko is not as angry as she was, so far so good. These volcanoes have been wild, but in any event, I'm glad you took the time to join me and watch the Joy of Civ. Leave any thoughts in the comments, and share a link to the channel, or subscribe if this is your first time here, and come back for more relaxing Civilization VII gameplay. I'll catch you next time.